For the next 30 days straight, I will be sleeping in the most immensely draining, physically breaking beds
to achieve what scientists could only believe is impossible, a perfect 100% sleep score.
which means I don't need this anymore. This is the most extreme sleep experiment on YouTube, where each day I'll have to get the materials for the beds. I'm gonna need to plan out these beds in the time limit that I have.
This should be a good amount. I don't have time later to come back to switch it out.
I was gonna show a clip of me getting glue, but they don't have any, so I have to go to another store. Luckily, I already have to go to another store to get something else. I'll tell you when we get there. And the rules are simple. I must be in bed by 12 a.m. I have to go for 30 days straight, and I need to be in the bed for 6 hours. Good, how are you?
That was expensive. Wow.
There should be glue sticks right here in the glue stick aisle, but I'm not seeing any.
The plan was to get the glue to basically mesh the foam and the marshmallows together to create this super comfy, white fluffiness of bed. I looked everywhere in the store multiple times and I have found nothing. And there's still a time limit to this thing. But we still have one big key component that I actually have at home. You'll see when we get there. Let's hope it doesn't break, because I still have to sleep on it tonight for 6 hours. Before I show you what the secret item is that I have, let me see how big this thing is, because if it's not big, I'm screwed. It looks to be decent. Oh my gosh, this thing is actually massive. Oh wow, yeah. I didn't need this much. I don't need anywhere near this much. Also, let me change real quick. I forgot to snap, but this is more my style. It's so hard to do with one mic. This is an air mattress that I'm gonna use. Godspeed. Well, that blows up. Let me tell you guys about the series and how this really works. Throughout the series, I'm gonna be sleeping in different beds. A cloud bed might be nice, but there will be times when I'm sleeping in pure ice. The most notable thing is there will be sleep sabotages. But throughout the series, you guys will be able to comment something for me to do during bedtime. I could chug an entire energy drink. It could be anything. I gotta make sure it's not too like blown up. It has to be like halfway. Just make sure you guys subscribe to make sure that you guys get picked. It's gonna be crazy. Let me get back to building this.
I think I put too much air in here. Oh, jeez.
For a cloud, it needs to be fluffy. It needs to be bouncy. This is hard. This isn't bouncy at all. This thing is so wobbly. We just gotta make this more comfortable, which is why I have everything else I have here. Yeah. Since this thing is basically massive, I think I'm gonna try and cut it in half and see what I can do with the other half. They're stuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can just rip it?
What I plan to do is just to rip it off into little pieces and then just toss them right back over there. I'm gonna make sure I use every bit of this. Awesome. I was asked how long to do. Unless we get like a rash from this tonight. No, let me not think like that. But now the marshmallows is just a little nice touch, make it more fluffy, make it more comfortable, because tonight I have to spend 6 hours in this thing. I basically just need to get these stuck up there. Oh, jeez. The marshmallows might have been a mistake. One, there's not even that many. Two, they're gonna melt when I sleep on them tonight. But now we just gotta use the hot glue gun, make sure everything is glued in together, and then we need to test this thing out tonight. It could be something so disgusting, with the marshmallows getting stuck to me getting a rash from whatever this cotton is. There's the hot glue gun. Yeah. Locked and ready. I don't know why that sounded weird, but okay, what is going on here? This is gonna take so long. I genuinely thought the glue gun was gonna be a good idea, but it's just not working the way I wanted to. Unless like I use, hold on. I think I actually, balloons, not yet. Yes, a little thing of glue. Do you work? Do you work? Do you work?
I'm just gonna open this up then, and then we're just gonna pour it on there. Come on, get out, come on. It's like not even like coming out. How do we make this better? This is supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be simple. Then try the glue gun just a couple more times.
This is supposed to be an easy start to a crazy series that's only gonna get harder from here. And this only looks like an art teacher's worst nightmare. This is not going as planned.
At this point, why not just add everything white, right? Like, why not? I just grab some lotion and just friggin'. Ooh, we love toothpaste. Because everything doesn't want to work out for me, huh? Nothing wants to work out. Not a single thing. I honestly don't even know what to do to make it more cloudy-like. Because at this point,
When we test this thing out later, it's just going to be horrible, and I doubt I'm gonna get 100% sleep score. Let's see if we can survive the night with this thing.
but before we test it out tonight, let me just add one little touch. I should probably tell you guys the materials I'm allowed to use when I'm sleeping. An eye mask, a cozy fuzzy red blanket, and a pillow. 50-50 chance, depending on the bed, maybe we'll use it. I don't know if we're actually gonna need it tonight. I think this is gonna be comfortable. Or not, and it will suck, and I won't get sleep. And 6 hours of me being awake will just be bad. I can't think like that. The only thing left that we have to do is basically just wait for bedtime. It is officially bedtime, which means I gotta do my night routine. But first, let me recap the rules. I must be in bed by 12 a.m. It is actually 10:41, which, you know, kind of a little early tonight. Some nights we're not gonna get that early. We have to go for 30 days straight. It's only day one. We have a lot of days to go, so I'm excited. But I'm nervous when, you know, we get moving forward in this, and it just gets so much harder and crazier, and we have to be in the bed for 6 hours straight, which hopefully this bed is good enough to where 6 hours is just a breeze. But then again, there's a toothpaste that I added, the lotion, which I guess would help. The marshmallows, oh no, there's so many things that could go wrong. Oh, and the glue, oh boy. Before we spend the night here, we gotta do the night routine. I brush my teeth, I journal. That's it. That's the night routine. Yeah, it's simple. It's simple, but it's effective. It's effective, which means it's time to get into bed. Let's see if we can get the 100% sleep score on day one. On day one, that would be crazy, but I mean, like, the only way that would happen is if we sleep in like a cloud. No, I'm gonna leave that in. I won't leave that in. This is one of the weirdest things I think I have ever done. Getting into the bed was a challenge. I mean, in the morning, we'll see what our percentage is with the sleep score. So we'll see if this is good or not. I did have to turn my heat on. So I'm hoping that doesn't melt the marshmallows or the glue. Let's go to bed. Last night was interesting. It was difficult to get comfortable at first, but when I did get comfortable, oh man, there was points in the middle of the night where I was sweating. Let's see if we have gotten the 100% sleep score.
That's insane. I genuinely thought I got some good sleep last night. But if I got a 37% sleep score, how in the world am I supposed to be able to get 100%? What happens when you get a sleep sabotage? Which, if you don't know,
That's where you guys comment something crazy for me to do during bedtime. It could be like chug an entire energy drink. Or even maybe a melatonin. No, I'm just, I mean, like, and subscribe to make sure it's locked in. And tomorrow's bed is going to be comfortable, super comfortable, or it's going to be horrible. It's genuinely going to be a mix and match of both worlds. It's going to be absolutely weird. It's, well...